Rest in peace to every single last tree and the faces that's deceased on our currency. Fuck money, I think that it's ruined everything, so I print it if it's worth it. Write all my checks in cursive, cause to me money's worthless. That makes no sense, depends. I wanna be rich with friends, fans I love. This my plan A, B, C, and D to get all of the above. In order to succeed, losing sleep has been a must. Stretching the longevity, tending to the entities, ending all discrepancy between me and the destiny. Break down the complexities, study them intensively, solve all the perplexities, never fall, keep evolving. Install every piece to get the heads nodding. Took me till my 20s to discover my calling. Confronting sweet nothings, let assumptions start to blossom. My narrative structure embarrasses others. Gotta stop rapping about my brother, boss and old lovers. Hopefully one day I'll write that song about my mother. Let that shit alone, it's over now, you're grown. Gotta stop kicking boulders, rocks and stones. Evict the aggressive depiction of that home. Ah shit, where's my self-control? Since when did I decide to up and let go? Descend into the sky, crawl through a black hole. Song talked about nothing, but I thought that it sounded dope. But I guess that's how it goes when you let your 9 to 5 side cross over to your poems. Had to work this morning, but business been slow, so I wasn't on a schedule. Secretary didn't phone, 7 a.m. I showed, boss told me go home, so I wrote. Conceptual lightning bolt striking, intellectual impulse to enlighten. Close my eyes and realize we're priceless. You can't become righteous without making sacrifices. Conceptual lightning bolt striking, intellectual impulse to enlighten. I close my eyes and realize we're priceless. You can't become righteous without making sacrifices. I close my eyes and realize we're priceless. You can't become righteous without making sacrifices. Desperately trying to find where the bottom line sits. Don't think I'm ahead of my time, I believe that I'm behind it. So fuck trying to climb, motherfucker, I'm diving. I hide my work under the earth's dirt. I don't need the mainstream watering down my verse. And the sounds of the underground are so much more pure. Expression of the core in its rawest form, and it's art with the heart of a newborn. Every lesson taught is a lesson I learned. Every prop card was a due that I earned. Sweat the truth to the youth and you and perform. Rip the mic so hard that I leave that shit torn. Split the devil in the game apart by its horns and make it clear to its followers that they have just been warned. Hip-hop ain't dead, but it's going extinct. So my hip-hop heads, it's important that we breathe. Conceptual lightning bolt striking, intellectual impulse to enlighten. Close my eyes and realize we're priceless. You can't become righteous without making sacrifices. Conceptual lightning bolt striking, intellectual impulse to enlighten. I close my eyes and realize we're priceless. You can't become righteous without making sacrifices. Whoop, there it is, BG the dopest. Metaphysical poet, pushing abstract notions intact with original components. Habitually smoking, medicinal, loud screaming, potent. Hit this shit right here and I give you my condolence. To all my rapping peers, I know your ego gets swollen, so please allow my technique to be the anti-inflammatory. You can't fuck with my steez. Catch me wiping resin off my teeth, and if you see me out in public staring off in space like I'm abducted, safe to say I smoke too much then. Conceptual lightning bolt striking, intellectual impulse to enlighten. I close my eyes and realize we're priceless. You can't become righteous without making sacrifices. Conceptual lightning bolt striking, intellectual impulse to enlighten. Close my eyes and realize we're priceless. You can't become righteous without making sacrifices. I close my eyes and realize we're priceless. You can't become righteous without making sacrifices.